Hey everyone, Ryan Ingemanson here with ICAN Construction and Renovation. Welcome back to our Charleswood project reveal. Last time you were in, we were in the last final stages of the project, with all the million details going on. But it's now done. We've met our deadline. The clients did their initial walkthroughs last night, and it was pretty exciting to see the looks on their faces. Let's go inside and have a look. Here we are in the new great room. If you remember the very first video, this room was cut in half. It was 2 different levels, filled full of carpet, big, bulky, dark millwork. Just seemed really kind of closed in. So obviously now with that all gone, we've evened out the floors. We did a really nice trade ceiling detail, and we actually salvaged all the existing dental moldings from some of the rooms upstairs and repurposed them into this room. And they turned out fantastic, and we tied that all together with a beautiful custom fireplace mantle and new fireplace. So originally the home had a wood burning fireplace with a raised hearth along the whole wall. We removed that, obviously got rid of the wood burning fireplace because who wants to be cutting wood and burning that in their home? The other was that it was way out of date and wasn't going to meet any kind of code requirements. So it was removed. Upon removal, we discovered that the chimney cap on the second story had been leaking badly and causing rot. So we were able to actually address that, got it all cleaned up, restructured, new chimney cap, and then we installed this beautiful Napoleon gas fireplace with a completely custom fireplace mantle, and we integrated the dental molding that we'd salvaged from the original home and repurposed it so it matched all the trade ceilings. And I think what we ended up with was pretty amazing. But if you think this is hot, let's go take a look at the kitchen. So here we are, the kitchen, the showpiece of the home. From the very start of the project, the concept was open floor plan, big sight lines. Obviously, if you remember from the initial video, this was a very dysfunctional little room. There was an awkward pantry. There was a bathroom right off the left-hand side of the fridge door. Just really small cut-up spaces. Obviously, making all the structural changes that we made at the beginning of the project were all designed to create this space. And I think the finished product speaks volumes. So in any large-scale renovation or custom home build, the kitchen itself is the room that always requires the most amount of planning and design. From the placement of where your appliances go, your dishwasher, your sink, your garbage disposal, your fridge, all those are meant to be in a constant flow and a usable space. From the onset, this kitchen was designed to be obviously very big open sight lines and a great area for entertainment, for family, friends and such. And with the 8-foot by 8-foot island being 64 square feet of counter space, it's a mountain of area for entertainment. Topped off with a beautiful walnut coffered ceiling with an antique tin detail, which is just stunning. And the rest of it, the LED lighting, the backsplash, the glass cabinets with the mullions, the pot filler, the walnut range hood, all those things have been brought in to kind of give us a nice, good, constant flow and a great usable space. Okay, so here we are now in the sunken family room of the home. And right from the onset, that design of the open floor plan and the clear sight lines was obviously carried right down into this space by supplying nice glass railings. The moment you walk in the front entry of the home, you've got a clear sight line of the whole main floor of the home. You're entertaining friends, family, kids are playing, they're down here, you're in the kitchen cooking, everything is connected, you're interacting. It's just an absolutely beautiful space, finished off with a wall of glass overlooking the Assiniboine Forest. It's such an amazing view. So from the onset of the project, we knew that we'd had a failure on the basement floor. So we removed that to discover that the weeping tile hadn't been installed properly the first time. So we redid all the weeping tile systems properly, installed a new structural concrete floor, re-insulated the basement. And if you remember from the first video, some of the mechanical that you would have saw behind me was so poorly done that there wasn't really an option at that point to try and upgrade the home with all the changes that we were making to the structure. So what we decided to do was remove all the mechanicals and we did a true two-dual system that operates 2 different floors, 2 different furnaces, both climate controlled independently. We rewired the whole home to the current codes, as well as we upgraded all the plumbing to suit. You know, everything down here is now running very, very efficiently. So let's head upstairs and see what we got up on the 2nd floor. Okay, so here we are up on the 2nd floor. Obviously the last time you guys were here, I didn't show you too much because you know, we had a lot of things going on that we wanted to save for the reveal. If you remember from the very first video, this 2nd floor plan was so completely dysfunctional. It was a Vegas hotel, filled full of doors, hallways, lots of very, very small rooms. And if you remember some of the changes that we made, obviously were very, very big structural changes. We did those to obviously supply open floor plans on the lower level, but it also allowed us to completely change the format of the 2nd floor. You know, now we have, you know, the 2 flanking bedrooms behind you that have all been updated. Down the hall, we're headed off into an absolutely stunning master. This was where the old master was. We obviously raised all those floors to have one continuous floor. We've relocated the laundry from that end to here, beautiful custom laundry. The kids' bathroom, an unbelievable walk-in closet, and then the ensuite. Wait till you see that. So from the get-go, the hot mess of a master bedroom at the front of the house with the angled walls, the multiple stairs, a small sunken floor, it was just really, really, you know, not typical of a master bedroom. So by removing 1 bedroom and a small TV room, we created a really amazing space. So at the end of the day, the clients have this area to come up and just close the door and relax. We introduced a whole bunch of nice new flanking windows for extra natural light. We increased the size of this window to 2-fold and went right from wall to wall. It gives you an absolutely stunning view of the Assiniboine forest. So just a great, great spot to, you know, just end your day and relax. You know, over here we've got a, you know, just a gorgeous walk-in master closet, and through that door over there, all the bells and whistles in that ensuite bathroom. So I talked before about, you know, the kitchen and how so much design and detail goes into that room. The ensuite isn't much different than that. The placement of your sinks, your mirrors, your towel bars, your tub, your custom walk-in shower, all of those things are all really, really important details. These rooms are obviously designed as a spa experience. It's the end of the day, you just want to shut everything off and relax. This room has it all. I'll stop talking. I'll let it speak for itself. So over the last 16 years, we've done a lot of projects that, you know, the befores and the after pictures. This process was obviously something we've been talking about doing for a long time, doing the video tour, kind of keeping people updated to how a project, you know, starts and you know, the process through right to the finish line. It's been a lot of fun. We wanted to thank you, you know, for watching, and we hope you sincerely enjoyed it. I'd like to thank the myriad of people that it takes to pull off a project like this. There's literally so many people involved in a project of this scale, and even just the average renovation. You have to rely on so many people to do their great job to end up with things like this. So I'd like to thank our electricians at Johnson's Electrical, our mechanical guys at CAD Ventilation, all the guys and gals at Peaks Plumbing and Heating, you know, the tile setters from Taiga, you know, the floor installers, you know, all these people, the designer, you know, all our crew, all these people. It's just stunning to really, when you really boil it down, how many, literally hundreds of people might be involved in a project of this size. And that comes right down to city planners and permit inspection people. All these things are a part of projects of this scale. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the, you know, the process. We're going to continue doing it because we're having a lot of fun doing it. So stay tuned, and we got some projects coming down the pike that I think you're going to be pretty excited to see. So I'm Ryan Ingemanson with ICAN Construction Renovation. I hope you know, you enjoyed it. You have any questions or comments, or you want to give us a call and ask some questions, by all means, leave them below, 204-799-5029. Talk to you soon.